everyone and welcome back to my channel. You may notice I have a bit of a different get-up today. That's because I'm coming to you with a beauty video today. And I never thought I would do a beauty video, but I have seen lots on YouTube and I like watching them myself, and I thought, why not? Why not? And I'm hoping that this will inspire you. I've also got a brand new set of really exciting brushes that I just couldn't not show you. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing an autumn look today. Kind of like an autumn inspired makeup look, and it's kind of my go-to autumnal everyday look. So I hope you enjoy it, and yeah, maybe if you like this I'll do some more. So introducing the newest addition to my makeup collection, these beautiful unicorn brushes. So I was very kindly gifted these by from Pretty Little Thing, and these brushes are by the company called Nico Pro, and I'll link their Instagram below. I found them the other day on Instagram, and they make some incredible brushes. I think very well known for their beautiful design. Let's take them out. I haven't used them yet. I'm so excited. How exciting! And they're all super soft, pink and white topped. I'm so excited to use these. So I've already applied my base layer of makeup, and that included the Clarins Double Serum. I have been loving this recently. Hydric and Lipidic. You can read it. It's kind of like an oil and serum combined. Love using that. And then I primed my face with the MAC Prep and Prime, and then I applied the Illamasqua Skin Base, which is my favourite foundation. Always buying this, it's amazing. So that's the foundation that I use every day. I love this foundation. It's like my perfect skin match as well. I'm 5.5. So yeah, I've applied that, and I've also done my brows, as you can see, but I haven't set anything yet because I want to use my new brush. So this is my fluffy new unicorn powder brush, and I'm going to set my makeup using the MUA Makeup Academy Ultra Fine Setting Powder, which looks like this, and I've just opened it, so I haven't actually used this yet. The reason I'm setting my base now is because I'm a powder girl when it comes to contour and highlight. I really like using powder-based products. So if you were to use cream-based contour and highlight, then I guess you'd be setting your makeup after that. But that's how I do my makeup. So next I'm going to be contouring with the Illamasqua Sculpting Duo Powder. And there is a highlight here which you can use, and it's a really good highlighter, but I'm going to be using a different highlighter today. I'm just going to be using this contour shade here. I'm going to go into my Nico Pro set with this brush. Or should I use this brush? There's like an kind of rounded angle brush and then like a flat edge brush. Let me go with the flat one. See what happens. Oh, lovely, very subtle contour. I really like using this brush actually, because the flatness of it really fits in well with the contour shade here, because it's in a like rectangle box. Go on this side. Wonderful, marvelous. So I'm gonna continue the contour at my temple. This is just a tiny little bit. I'm gonna go in a bit harder with something in a minute. And I'm gonna do something a little bit unethical. and go in with an eyeshadow, which is this MUA Copper, and they're just £1 literally in Superdrug and things. I got mine online in Superdrug. Just gonna go in with a bit of that, a bit of a darker shade, and it's got a bit of a shimmer as well, just to contour a bit more. Because in winter and autumn we get really pale, don't we? Because our tans fade and there's no vitamin D in the sky in London, so I tend to get a bit paler in these times. So it's nice to warm up my face with a bit of MUA. Oh, I like doing makeup videos, this is fun, I might do more. Blended that out, I'm gonna go in with an highlighter. A lovely highlighter. I've got two highlighters here that I'm going to be using today. The first one is this classic MAC highlighter, the Soft and Gentle Mineralize Skin Finish. And that looks like this. Beautiful, beautiful darling. I love that one. This is great for cheeks. It's got that kind of rosy, rose goldy, coppery finish to it, which is great for cheeks. However, I'm also going to go in with this Estee Edit Glow Face and Eye Palette, and I have been using this palette to death all year since I got it. I went to the Estee Edit event and grabbed one of these, and I've been using it non-stop. So I'm going to go in with these two shades as well, which you will see. I'm so excited to use my new highlighting brush. So I'm going to go in with this rounded brush again on the MAC Soft and Gentle Skin Finish. I'm going to apply that to my cheeks. This is a really, really lovely subtle kind of highlight. I don't know if these brushes are picking up the product, but I'm kind of one of those people who like to build. I don't like to get the shock horror of all the product on the brush. I like to kind of build it up slowly if I've got time, because I'm usually running late. So yes, lovely. Oh yeah, oh, yeah, the light's really picking that up. Then my favourite bit, gonna go with my new highlighting brush. Oh my god, I've never used one of these before. This is a first for me, so enjoy. I don't know how this is gonna go. So pick some up on a brush, and then I believe what I've seen the beauty gurus do. Am I doing it right? Wow. That's what Patricia Bright says. Oh wow. I love her so much. There. And then just maybe tiny little drag on the forehead. And then I'm going to take one of these small brushes and just go in a bit closer to my brow line, just to work a bit of highlight up in there. And to continue with the kind of golden look that I did with my contour, I'm just going to go in with this gold on the Estee Edit palette. We're coming up to the pièce de résistance. I hope you're still with me. I hope I haven't bored anyone yet. If you are still with me, hey, comment below that you made it this far, please. Okay, are you ready for this? Wait, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Are you ready for this? Hey, girl, look at this palette though. I'm just gonna let you get a nice close up of this. Look at those. Oh, sorry. Oh my god, I can't wait, I'm so excited. Okay, right, this is the first time I've ever used this palette. Can you tell? I've been saving it for this video. So this is the Candy Cosmetics palette in the shade 350, which I believe was called Love Struck or something. Love Me, it's called Love Me. It's the Love Me palette from Pretty Little Thing. These two brushes here. So let's go. I'm gonna start off with this nude, and I'm gonna really build up. So I'm gonna go in with this color, and then really like build it up from there. I'm just applying that all over my lid. I'm I'm gonna go in down here with this shade, which is just slightly darker than the one I was using up here. And I'm gonna take that in the edges and the crease. Just on the edge and then bring it up in my crease. So we're getting a bit darker. So if I wanted to go with a really natural matte look, I could probably stop there. I think that's it's still a bit autumnal, very warm, warms up the face, but it's still quite natural, bit of mascara, and I'd stop there. But I ain't stopping there, honey. You know I ain't stopping there. Right, I'm gonna go in with this shade down here. This beautiful copper, these two actually. I'm gonna use these two here at the bottom. Whoa! So I'm gonna use this precision-y kind of brush to go in with the colour to begin with, and then I'll use the fluffy one to blend it out. That is what I'll do, okay. Ooh, girl, that needs some blending. I feel like you could probably just use this shade by itself. If you're doing like a really quick, need to get out the door, just using that shade by itself all over the lid. Ooh, girl, you gotta look. So I'm going in with this fluffy one now. And I'm really gonna blend that colour out because you just saw. I don't need to explain, you saw why. I'm just gonna go in with a bit of concealer here just to tidy up these edges. I think I've blended that all out now, and I've concealed the bits that kind of went over, the fallout. So now I'm just going to apply a little bit of brown eyeliner to the top and a little bit at the bottom, and some mascara, and I'll be back with you ready for the lips. So I've applied my mascara and eyeliner now. The eyeliner I used was this Studio London brown pencil mascara eyeliner, which I got around Christmas time last year in Superdrug. It was in a gift set with black and blues and stuff. In the corners of my eyes, just here, I added an Eyelure brown luminizer in the shimmer end. So they have a matte end, that's the shimmer end. And then there's a matte end as well. I love using this just in the corners of my eyes, just to brighten them a little bit. And then I went in with the Bourjois Paris Dark Kohl Mascara for the top lashes. And then I went in with my old kind of dried out Miss Sporty. I find dry mascaras work really well on the bottom line because I don't like to put too much on my bottom lashes, just because who wants clumpy bottom lashes and it gets everywhere and then you've got to clean it all up and it's all a hassle. So let's move on to the lips. Autumnal lip colours are just so fun to play with, and I've got a load here that I pulled out of my collection thinking this would be great for an autumnal video. A lot of the time for my everyday look, I've recently been using liquid lipsticks and I've been mixing them in my hand, because I found that though I love a lot of these colours, not all of them have a really nice formula. So for example, this Revolution, I love this colour on my lips. It's in Echelon, but I find that this colour, it's quite drying slash it doesn't sit on my lips the way that the Kylie Jenner lip kits do and the way the NYX Liquid Suede do. And I love this Liquid Suede, which I bought because of Zoella. She wore it a lot last autumn in the colour 07, and I love this formula, but it's a little bit dark, I find sometimes. So I like to mix these together. I also have this Barry M Matte Me Up Liquid Lip Paint. It's matte. And I love this one as well. It's a little bit more watery than most liquid lipsticks, but it's a bit too light for me. I find it's a little bit too light for my complexion. So if I mix this one with the Liquid Suede, which has a great formula but a little bit too dark, I mix those together with a bit of this pink one and create a really lovely colour. However, for this look that I'm showing you today, I think I'm just gonna go really simple with this MAC lipstick. And this is in the shade Toast and Butter, I think. yeah, I love that. This shade of lipstick is called Toast and Butter. It's so cool. And that's exactly what you get. This is the packaging. And then it comes out like this. And I got this as a freebie at the Mac and Disney masterclass that I went to, and I vlogged it, so it's up on my channel if you're interested in watching. So I'm just going to go in with this shade, keeping it simple, keeping it autumnal, and it's just a really lovely, everyday, really easily worn lipstick, and it's really comfortable on the lips. I wanted to add that as well. So that's the lipstick on, and it was super easy, really lovely consistency, sits well on the lips and lasts a very long time. That's another thing, I've worn this a few times and it lasts really well. It's kind of got a really lovely warm brown undertone which goes really nicely with the top that I'm wearing. You can tell I haven't done makeup videos before, I have no idea what I'm doing. So